And now back to Marty, who's inside the new studio at 100.7 The Bay.
Hey, any time to hook up with the Bay is a good time, whether it's before a Ravens game.
Go Ravens!
And we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that this year, but more on that coming up later.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely. But Donna Jean, go ahead and tell them what we WJC and the Bay are going to be doing.
We've got the Maryland Crab Cake Festival coming up on October 28th, Carroll County Farm Museum. We've got the Amish Outlaws, the Reagan Years Experience, tons of crab cake vendors, the best in Baltimore and Maryland of crab cake restaurants, vendors.
I know we're still putting this thing together, but how many crab cake vendors do you think there will be?
About a dozen. We want to keep it selective, but the best, and we're at about 12 right now.
That is going to go out there. You know, I just saw the Amish Outlaws for the first time. I know
they're great.
They're incredible.
They're so much fun.
Amish Outlaws have been performing around for what, 15, 20 years?
Every bit of it, yeah.
Every bit of it. And I've always been a week late in seeing them. What song selection these guys do.
Every genre, every hit, you sing along to every song. It's a blast.
They did. I was out at Tiki Lee's with a bunch of guys on a Friday night, and they were there. And they did Fleetwood Mac, and I was like, dang, there's Fleetwood Mac right there. So this crab cake festival is being a pretty big deal.
I'm looking so forward to it. As you can see, I've never met a crab cake I didn't like. And it's time to celebrate the crab cake.
Can we be honest about can we be honest about something? I mean, I get it. And K2, jump in on this. You hang around with some friends 2-3 times a summer, you bang crabs. But legitimately speaking, wouldn't you just rather eat a crab cake?
It does kind of take all the work out of it. It does. And Donna G's not wrong. We got the best of the best coming in. Papa's and Jimmy's and Coco's and all the ones you hear about, all the ones that are spread out all over town in one shot. So you just get to go spot to spot to spot and just A/B them right there in real time.
But that would be a great topic, and I guarantee you this would get an argument going at happy hour. Would you rather, bang on some crabs, or would you just rather have a double crab cake platter with French fries and coleslaw?
Just a lump of crab meat in a container. I'd be happy with just a tub of lump meat.
Two, what am I telling you, two?
Well,
we were down at Fadley's, and Miss Fadley was telling us the key to a crab cake is don't go mashing it with a fork. Just fluff it with your hands, put it in your palm, and let the good times roll.
So I just came back from vacation. I was on Hooper's Island, which is like a crab mecca in Maryland. The secret is you mix it all up first with like the non-jumbo lump, and then right at the end you just fold in those lumps, so you really got the big ones kind of on display there at the end of it.
And then you don't overcook it. Hey, listen, we get ready to take a break. Coming up next half hour, standing right behind K2's. Just pan the camera. Just pan. That is Gina Shock of the Go-Go's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. A Balmer girl is going to be joining us next half hour. I cannot believe I'm meeting Gina Shock. I'm actually nervous about it. Listen, we got to throw it back to TV Hill.